Okay, good morning, guys. Mr. Citro here. We're going to go over Tuesday's bell ringer and the agenda here. So the starter was here, and the agenda. We're really going to focus on the time project. I will post a video explaining the practice question answers in a short minute. So Phanerozoic eon, Cenozoic era, abundant reptiles, mammals, and then we're looking for scaled trees and seed ferns. So we pop open the reference table. We look at page 8 and 9. And the first thing is the eons. We're looking for the Phanerozoic eon up here in the top left. Okay, now there's two major eons, Precambrian, which is really the longest eon and longest period of time here. Most of Earth's history was during the Precambrian time. It's about 4 billion years, or 4,000 million years according to the reference table, because they do things in millions of years down here. It's a little confusing. And then the Phanerozoic eon. So the three eras that make up the Phanerozoic eon would be the Cenozoic, known as the age of mammals, the Mesozoic, known as the age of dinosaurs, and the Paleozoic, which is known as the age of fishes. And they're considered those because that's where life dominated and the type of life that survived. So lots of aquatic life during the Paleozoic. Then it started to move up to the reptilian, amphibian, dinosaur type life. And then we started to see lots of mammal life surviving that mass extinction and proliferating or dominating the Cenozoic era. So those are the three eras that make up the Phanerozoic eon. The Cenozoic era is composed of three periods: Quaternary, which is our current time period; Neogene, which is before our current time period; and Paleogene, which was earlier than the Neogene. So those are the answers for 1 and 2. And if we look back here, it's asking what period correlates to abundant reptiles and mammal-like reptiles. So we have to find anything with life on Earth is here, and it might take you a minute. I'll be honest, I had to stop this and find it because I couldn't find it off the top of my head. So be careful. Mammal-like reptiles, abundant reptiles. Here we are. So the time period for that would be the Permian time period. So we're just going to find it, follow it over to the time period because that's what the question asks. So 3 would be the Permian time period. How long ago can the earliest reptiles, large numerous scaled trees, and seed ferns be found? Answer using the time period and age. I'm looking through here. Large and numerous scaled trees and seed ferns, vascular plants, and earliest reptiles. So the time period is actually the Carboniferous period, which is broken into two smaller subperiods, the Mississippian and the Pennsylvanian. And that's all related to the type of forests that we're growing. So Carboniferous period or Mississippian period would be accepted. And the age for that would probably be somewhere between 359 million and 318 million years ago. So there's your bell ringer for today. Stay tuned for the project and answers.